welcome back to Tourist Tuesday. We're in the thick of football season and playoffs are just right around the corner. And me being a proud two-time graduate of Pittsburgh State University, I am super excited to be cheering on our Gorilla football team this year. The Gorillas are having another great season, so I am in honor of our Gorillas. This week we're going to check out their historic stadium where the magic happens, which happens to be turning 100 this year. Let's go!
Carnie-Smith Stadium, named after a legend, built by gorillas for gorillas.
Pitt State can start the celebration.
Home of the winningest football program in Division II history. Home of the best fans in the nation.
He is going to run it right side, and he is going to take it in. He is not going to be denied.
And rich with history. 100 years of history, to be exact. Inside these walls, you're not just facing the gorillas. You're facing a tradition, a history, and a fan base unlike any other. You're facing Gorilla Nation. This is the jungle. This is our house. And this is our time to write our own chapter in Gorilla history.
Pitt State is an NCAA Division II school that is part of the MIAA Conference. PSU plays its home games at Carnie-Smith Stadium, also known as the Jungle. The stadium was built in 1923 to be ready for the 1924 season and was originally called Brandenburg Stadium, named after PSU's first president, William Aaron Brandenburg. It was later renamed Carnie-Smith Stadium in 1987 for Carnie-Smith, the coach who helped lead Pitt State to its first two national championships in 1957 and 1961. The playing surface was then called Brandenburg Field. The stadium has gone through several renovations over the years, with extensive changes happening in 2000 to add more fan seating, and in 2006, and then again in 2008 to add the video board, also known as the Jungletron, which is the largest of any stadium in the NCAA Division II. The stadium averages an attendance of approximately 7,800 people, with a capacity of just over 8,300. Football is kind of a big deal at Pitt State. Our Gorillas have won 4 national championships in 1957, 1961, 1991, and 2011, as well as 33 conference championships. And a fun fact, did you know that Pitt State is the only college in the country that uses the gorilla as its mascot? In 1920, a group of young men at the school organized themselves as the Gorillas to help increase school spirit. In the 1920s, gorillas was a slang term for roughnecks. A few years later, an art student made a drawing of their new mascot as the gorilla animal. In 1925, the student body unanimously adopted the symbol as the official mascot of the school. Over the years, the mascot has become less frightening and a more lovable cartoon named Gus. Today, Pitt State uses the popular split-face gorilla logo. Gorillas, and I'll see you next week for another brand new episode of Tourist Tuesday.